All right, come with me on this journey, if you will. Imagine this. You have some time off work. You thought, I'm going to take a road trip. And why not film it along the way? And then something truly magical happens. Take a look.
You will not believe what I just found in the middle of the road. Come here. Come here. Look at these guys. Hey, look at you. Oh my God. What is your deal? Who are you guys? In the middle of the road, two of the cutest little puppies I've ever seen.
That was supposed to happen, I'm sure. Please meet the man behind that video, who is now the proud papa of Sedona and Zeus, Jordan Kahana, and our pet rescue expert, Larissa. Jordan, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you very much.
These two guys are guys and gals, because one's a boy, one's a girl, are truly remarkable. Tell us what events led up to that moment and that fateful day in your life.
Yeah, it was wild. I was on a road trip going up to the Grand Canyon. I was driving from Sedona, Arizona to Page, Arizona, and about 50 miles south of Page, Arizona, in the middle of nowhere, Arizona, were two black dots in the middle of the road, and I swerved out of the way because they were running across, and I pulled over, and I was documenting the trip along the way, and so I grabbed my camera and just ran out, and you could hear me talk to them being like, who are you guys? What are you doing here? So, and just kind of scooped him up and brought him with me.
And then you scooped him up, you took him to a vet in Arizona. These frail little puppies, oh my God, you're so cute. And this one loves to talk. So you took him to the vet, and instead of just leaving him there and letting him get whatever assistance they needed, you said, no, let's get him checked out, and you're coming with me on an adventure, guys.
Yeah, I had been wanting to get a dog for a while, and about a month before I actually found them, I was like this close to adopting a husky, and I got cold feet, and so it was a sign from the universe, and it was just like, all right, I'm on this adventure, and you guys need to come with me. There's no doubt about it.
Okay. Just a minute, we'll get to your thoughts in a second. Which one is which, by the way?
So this is Zeus. He's a bit bigger. He's got a little flash of white across his face on the tail, and then Sedona's the cute little girl over there. Yeah.
Now, Larissa. Larissa. I can't imagine why this story caught your attention.
I can't imagine either. You know, it's so funny because I heard about Jordan and saw that video about, I would say about 9-10 months ago, before I was even in this role. And I immediately contacted him and was like, I need to do something with you. I don't know what, but I love your story. It's pretty amazing. And we chatted for a while, and you know, we really shared the passion to educate people about these rural communities all over the place that don't have, you know, a lot of people living in them. So there's not a lot of resources, and unfortunately a lot of dogs end up having unwanted litters, and they get abandoned.
Sure.
And nobody is there to pick them up like you did. And so we just have this kind of passion together to help, and obviously these two are the faces of it, really, because they're the cutest ones.
Sure.
Okay, now, this was how long ago?
This was December 2016.
Okay, fast forward to present day. Zeus and Sedona have really, truly changed your life and the path of your life completely. You even quit your job.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I just couldn't leave them alone, and I had this urge to travel, and so that's what initially got me to finding them in the first place. And the initial plan was to travel internationally, but things changed once I found them, and so it's been a bit more domestic. But yeah, we've been cross country 2 different times. We drove up to Canada, and taking them with me along the way is just something that I have to do, and so it's been a really amazing experience.
Oh, they're like sled dogs there.
Wonderful.
And 35,000 miles, right?
Yeah, we've been to 35 states. Like I said, Canada. We've been to 14 or 15 national parks.
Did they need a passport for Canada?
They did not. It's actually fairly simple crossing the border. You just needed a couple from your vet, just like proof of vaccinations and that
Sure.
they're up to date on everything.
I love, you can tell they're related.
You can tell they're brother and sister.
They're like Avery and
so-
Kai.
Yeah, they are. They're just
Hey,
playing around with each
they're
other,
adorable. They're
doing their thing. So I imagine there's been a couple of early wake-up calls for you, maybe a little disasters here and there along the way.
Yes.
Because they were puppies.
Definitely, and I just posted recently how I wrote in my journal to let them go to the bathroom before we go into the car, because I'm assuming they had a little accident in the car. So yeah, I wasn't a morning person before getting dogs, and now every morning around 6:37, I have a nose in my face and getting woken up. You know, it's a pretty good alarm clock, I won't lie.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then wait, you have to tell the story about coming home to a couple incidents.
Oh man, oh yeah. And because it's two dogs, you don't know who did it, and they were very proud of themselves when I walked in, and there was feathers everywhere.
Oh. Let's examine that
They
for a
attacked
second.
teddy bears.
Yeah.
Which one has more guilt? I can't tell.
They're proud when they do it. There's no guilt.
no.
You know, you see those videos online
Yeah.
where one like takes the blame over the other, and I don't know who does it. To
Well,
tell
it's
you
like
the
a present
truth,
for
so.
daddy. That's what
Exactly.
they
Yeah,
think.
they're so proud of
Look
themselves.
what we did,
really,
Dad.
Yeah.
really good.
It's all
We saved you.
And I learned after it happened the first time that it's actually pretty comical, so I've been recording it a bit more as it does happen, so to see what they're up to.
Rewarding bad behavior.
Exactly, yeah. But, I mean, you can't get mad at these faces. What am I supposed to do?
What's the for you? What's the takeaway? I mean, here you are, just enjoying life. Yeah.
Zeus is so vocal. He likes to talk.
I mean, I love truly how, because we've shared this story before, and I'll repeat it, but you know, Norbert changed Julie's life and brought her to me, and together we now have a baby together, and we're married. I mean, you never know. I guess the story is you never know how these wonderful animals will
change
have an
your
impact
life.
on your life.
It's been incredible, and I'm sure the husky went to a great family, and I'm so grateful to have come across them when I did, and to keep them, and that everything was fine, because I can't imagine my life without them now.
And
Sure.
it's true, like Larissa said, they truly chose you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
wasn't
Who
the other
rescued
way
who?
around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I really think they rescued me at a great time, and so I just love like getting to spend as much time as I can, and the reward that I get by, you know, taking care of them.
Being their dad.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
You're such a
Are they
good dog
backseat drivers?
She's in the front.
Oh,
She-
really?
Yes.
Well, he's
yes,
definitely a backseat
yeah.
driver. He talks a lot.
Yeah.
He'll tell you if you've done something wrong.
Yeah, she calls shotgun. So if you're sitting in the front seat, just expect her to be sitting on
Sit
your
right
lap
next
with you. Yeah.
Any travels coming up that we should be aware of?
I'm definitely looking to do more national parks along the way. Mexico, fingers crossed, if I can make things happen, and we'll just kind of see. I'm letting the opportunities come, but we're definitely traveling a lot more once the weather warms
And your
up.
social media following because of this is so big. I bet people now like are making sure you go on trips. They're like, where are you going
Right.
to next?
Yeah.
You better travel to Mexico or
Yeah,
wherever
exactly.
it is.
Yeah, people are,
pretty
I think,
amazing.
saying it out, like putting it out in the universe the same way, like to make it happen. And so we'll see where we end up.
Man, you're on a journey.
He's on an adventure.
He is on an adventure.
yeah.
Follow Jordan and his adventure squad online. Head to Larissa's website. There you will find much more information. Larissa,
so much,
you brought
Jordan.
this story to light. and we
Thank
love
you.
it.
Thank you.
so
And
much, Jordan.
Maybe Larissa will take the trip with you next time.
Come
Yeah,
on in.
there you go.
I'll bring the
Let's
cameras
go.
along.
The
Yeah.
camera come with you.